Hello and welcome guys to Gothic. It has been a while, if we're not counting yesterday when we were playing the playable teaser. Patch is excited, that's good to see. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. I've been wanting to replay the game. Basically the first time we finished the game back in December. And I think I started playing this game in late summer last year for the first time. So I don't know how much I remember those emojis, man. Emojis? What do you call them? I forgot what they're called because I'm horrible on Twitch. Emotes, that's what you call them. That's it. We're playing with a few mods, but only like graphical improvements. I don't know how much they do. I don't think they do that much. I didn't replace any textures or anything. I think there's a few quality of life mods installed as well, but I didn't add any content or anything of that sort. Because I think we missed out on a bit of content the first time we played it. Mod to make every character naked? There isn't one, I don't think at least. But there's a mod that turns you, I think, into a woman. Potentially a naked woman, and it turns Diego into a dark elf. That's literally the only thing it says about the mod in the mod description. But it's one of the most standard mods for Gothic on Nexus mods. Which is worrying. Don't know what the hell's going on there. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do this playthrough is a sect camp playthrough. I don't know how much the different factions actually changed the game, but I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do any challenges or anything of that sort. I had been thinking what we could maybe do. The only thing I could be persuaded to do is no safe scumming. Nothing like permadeath, like if you die, you're done when we can't play anymore. But like, I have to live with my consequences, that we can't just load if somebody beats us up and steals our money or something like that. That's something we might do, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I've tested the game yesterday to make sure everything's working. I haven't done so today, but I think everything should be working. Can always start that way and see how it goes. Yeah, we could do that. if it just doesn't work, then we could change our mind. Could make the game a bit more interesting to watch for you guys, at least. I'll probably die and commit suicide because it's too hard. But yeah, as I was saying, everything should be working for Gomez. Hello, T12. Commit seppuku. Isn't that the same as harakiri? Is that the same thing? Then I need somebody else who cuts off my head, though. Boarding on your sword, yeah. But isn't it that somebody... No. What's the difference then? Is harakiri when you slice open your stomach and somebody else cuts off your head? It's a one-man job. Okay, yeah, then I can do it. Then I can do it. I don't have a sword here right now. But I guess I can order one. So, yeah. That's how this is gonna go. As I was trying to say a few times now, I tested everything, and everything should be working. But you never know. Especially when it's me playing. Just learned what T12 means this morning. I don't know what it means. Let me know. In the meantime, I would say, let's jump right into it. Cutscenes should be working this time. Fingers crossed. Here we go. New game.
The kingdom of Murtana,
Can't see anything
united
yet.
by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Corinus. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley.
Thanks, Patch.
I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Corinus was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Isn't it the most epic intro you've ever seen?
I'm Diego.
I'm
not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Here we go, guys. Welcome to Gothic. Yeah, this is gonna be a journey, man. I don't know if I remember the controls, and the controls are the most infamous thing about this game. So we'll have to see. But let's talk to our friend Diego here first and see what he has to say. Okay.
okay. What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
I don't know what's going on with my microphone. It seems to be recording stuff even when it's not supposed to be. Oh well, something always goes wrong.
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
My holiday was really fun, but we did drink a lot. I don't think I drank quite as much as I usually do when I'm home in Germany, but we still drank a lot. And we went to the Black Forest. That was fun. Hey Liz, how are you? Good to see you. And then we just spent some time where I live, where my parents live, my grandparents live, my friends, and yeah, just chilled there. This is why I stopped playing this game, the controls. Yeah, the controls are hard to get into.
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch, because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
It's not juice, Patch. I think we had this conversation before. It's squash. Do you remember? The stuff you pour into water and then it gives it another flavor.
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there. But if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
It's definitely you. Yeah, see? There you go. Like Mayo? I think you mentioned that before when we were talking about it, and I still don't know what it is, or don't remember what you told me it is, but I think it's similar to that, yeah.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Lots of conversation at the beginning.
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
I'm not going to join them this time.
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
And here we go.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
There we go. Chapter 1. Welcome to the colony. So this is where the game begins. It does look better than I remember. Which camp this time? I'm leaning towards Sect camp. Which has got nothing to do with the fact that I smoke weed all day, I swear. But when I was thinking about it, I felt like old camp, no, new camp could be cool too. Look at those underwater graphics. Oh no, is that the barrier? Is there actually loot down here? Hold on, how do I think this has quick save with this modded version. If I press F5, yes! This has quick save. Underwater looks better than above water. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I'm dead! I'm dead! Why? Okay. Oh well, that didn't take long. Luckily I know where the quick save is. Okay, we need to get out of the water. The water's deadly. Imagine if that quick save was right when you die. Okay, let's have a look around here. I can't remember where there's loot and where there isn't loot. Apparently I can't even get out of the water. Look at how crisp the shadows are though. This definitely looks better than the first time I played. I think it runs smoother as well. I think it was a bit choppy when I was playing it. So when I tried to make this game run and mod it and stuff, the first time, not the first time. When I wanted to start this playthrough a few weeks ago already, and I tried to mod it, it kept crashing, and then I discovered that you can just install a whole bunch of mods using Steam Workshop. So you actually don't have to do anything. You just download them from there, and it runs perfectly. It's amazing. His run is so goofy. Look at this. That's what's goofy. His jump, and I think you're actually quicker when you jump. Did you ever see a Gothic speedrun? That's all they do. They just jump around and glitch around the world. Also, the first time I played, I don't really understood for 90% of the game how you climb, and I think I now do understand it. So we'll have to see if I can actually climb up places, like for example here, and see if we can find some stuff that I missed the first time around. I think I have to hit Control and then W. That doesn't do anything. Hold on. No, this is fight. I'm now in fight. No, it was Alt. Alt. Yes. Oh. Well. Yeah, this is how you climb, guys. I learned it now. That's how it works. Here we go. Would you look at that? Oh my god, that jump. That's scary. Let's talk to these guys. I don't think you have to talk to them, but we're doing it all. We're doing it all. Hello, Ori. How are you doing? Right up in his face. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place.
Looks like we're about to kiss.
Especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp.
You're
the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp. Same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
That I did, yes.
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know what's what around here.
D. Cameron, Ori, what in Oblivion are you up to? Is Ori a character in Oblivion? That'd be news to me, but I've not played Oblivion that thoroughly. We still have to finish everything else. Let's ask him everything.
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
This guy looks quite a bit bigger than us, doesn't he? I feel a bit intimidated. We're taller than him though, if only slightly.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it standing godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
Who's that female character that you meet with when you're in Paradise with Mecha Cameron? Is it his niece or his daughter? Or there's another Cameron there. I always wondered.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course.
Of course.
But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I think I'd rather be in the dungeon.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine, further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them, unless it's an emergency.
We try and start a war with a pickaxe?
You'd better make sure you reach the old camp in one piece.
I will try. Pickaxe only run. Confirmed. No, please don't hold me to that.
How's it going?
Good. None of the rogues from the new camp are to be seen anywhere.
That's great, isn't it? Right, moving on. Can I climb up here anywhere? I really want to be thorough this playthrough. I want to do things that we haven't done the first time around. And I think there are a few things that I have missed out on. Rumor Cameron. That might be her, yeah. I was watching another Oblivion playthrough the other day by Wilberger, if that rings any bells. He's a... oh my god. I didn't remember you could slide in this game. Oh, I think some of the mods I installed actually make picking things up easier. Now, let's see this. Our first fight. The name is Hero versus the Meat Bug. Ah! Come on. No! Here we go. That's an acceptable amount of tries. Can I loot the Meat Bug? Oh my god, I did install an inventory mod as well, apparently. Interesting. What does our inventory look like? Oh, would you look at that? How do I switch between Tapstow? Oh, what did I do? Fuck! We're drinking some... what are we drinking? Beer? Oh well. Who cares? Yeah, we'll have to sort of figure out how to navigate the inventory, because I don't know. Come on. I was watching some bacon videos yesterday. Didn't you post one in the Discord? Okay, cool. Got that. Okay, that actually makes the game a lot easier, that inventory mod. Granted, I actually figure out how to switch between the tabs in the inventory. That'd be good. Punch the air, kill the bug. That's how it works. Nothing like a meat bug ragu at the end of the day. Yeah, I can't wait to get that from... what's his name? Snaff? I'll get that. Okay, great. We have more beer now. So the beer that we just drank, we're not missing out on. Great. Can you actually get drunk in this game? I can't recall ever trying that out. Maybe that's something we have to try out. There's the pickaxe. Our first mighty weapon. Quick save after that. Don't want to lose out on all that progress, guys. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere climbable around here. But there should be over there. Would you look at this view, though? Look at that draw distance. You can literally see the whole map pretty much. That is so much better than the first time around. You can even see Xardus' tower behind that tower there. And the Orc Castle. Is that an Orc Castle? It's some kind of fortress. And isn't the Orc Shaman there? Somebody is there. Okay. I thought we could get to the sword first. Hold on. Oh, this shows new. Interesting. How do I? Like this. Okay. Let's see if we can actually kill our first proper enemy. Okay, I can probably actually get the sword now before. Who? Oh, fuck! No, I can't. How? Damn, I'm out of practice. Why am I not even hitting him? Oh no. That was close, guys. Did it though. You proud of me? Hope you are. Cool. I really have to practice this. How? The rhythm there is different than it was in Gothic 2. Okay, you have to wait for quite a while to actually chain those combos together into, well, combos. Did not remember that. Can you cook stuff with this? No, you can't use these, I don't think. Okay. Right, is there anything climbable around here? I think we can go climb up there. But around here... I don't... Oh, maybe actually. There we go. Is that going to lead anywhere? Oh, fuck. Nope. I don't think we can actually get up there. Damn. They say you can't start a war with a pickaxe? Liars, all of them. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Where the hell am I going? Do you think we can get all the way out of the colony? Escape the colony? New record of Gothic speedrun. Where the hell does this even lead to? Goodness me. Let's do a hard save here. Let's do a third hard save here. Our third? Our first. I can't do anything. What should we call it? I don't know. Stream, because I'm very creative. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Not sure if you're supposed to be up here. What is down there? Let's go up the mountain. This might be the highest point in the game. The Mount Everest of the colony. Oh, would you look at that? There's missing textures there in the back and everything. Amazing. We're gonna have a nice view from there, I'm sure. I'm sure it's all worth it. We will have to go back. Actually, maybe not. Who knows? This is a new adventure. We do what we want. Oh, fuck. No, there's... Okay, we can't go further here. That is a shame. But the view is not great either, so it was definitely worth it. You can barely see anything from up here, it's too far away, and I'm pretty sure I do have everything on the highest graphical settings. No, I don't. Okay, let's try this out and see if my laptop melts. Oh, here we go. Wow. There was some stuff there. Oh, here we go! That's more like it. Do I need anything else? Enable HDR? No. That'll be fine, right? Oh, a few stutters, but now we're fine. Cool. Right, okay. So we do have a better view now. That's nice. on the flip side, we have to go all the way back down now. But it's a nice walk. Can I zoom it out further? I can. Would you look at that? Maybe I will look into some texture mods as well. Trying to, because the textures here are obviously very muddy still. They show their age, even though they are sharper than the original version. They're still not great. So maybe I will look into some texture packs. But I was thinking if we do like another camp, I don't want to replace the textures of like armors and stuff because I don't want to know what he looks like in the new armor of the other camps. So if I replace textures, then only the one for the landscape. Not sure about those shadows. Looks like you're on the moon. You mean the... What? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the character shadows? I think they look fine. They look very crisp. I also don't know what shadows on the moon look like. I have to admit, I haven't been there many times yet. So I'd have to check. exactly. Oh, is that too crisp done? Should I turn them down for you? Don't mind doing that. Shadow quality is 16,384 currently. Maybe that's too much. Oh. This is a bit lower. Let's see. Does this look better? Another pickaxe, thank the Lord. Didn't we get a sword somewhere? Hold on, how does the inventory work again? Here we go. That's better than a pickaxe, right? Yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be better than a pickaxe? What a stupid question. Okay. Got another pickaxe. I'm pretty sure you can go up here somehow as well, wasn't there? I think you can climb up there somehow. I don't think I've done this last time, though. Oh, we've opened this chest, right? Yes, we have. 100%. Maybe not. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go up there. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I think this view's even better than the one from the bridge. Bridge. Oh, damn. Do I need this? Is this important? Can I jump there? Seraphis. That was a thing from the... Oh, fuck. Oh, no falling damage. Good. From the Gothic playable teaser yesterday. I can't remember it from this game, actually, though. What does it do? Oh, they're scavengers. Oh, fuck. Looks great, to be honest. The game? It does look pretty good, I think. They've done a good job with these, with the mods. Let's see if I can take on a scavenger. Right, I need to time this right, guys. No? Okay, I messed up once there with the timing, but we still got him. Still got him. I'm gonna kill everything we can. Absolutely everything. We need the XP. Oh, there's a goblin there. Goblins are difficult. Sephiroth? Yes. Is he? Okay, he's coming now. Is the other one? The other one's just standing there. I don't think the other one's gonna attack. Come on, bro. Come at me. Okay, the other one's not coming. Great. Maybe I should do some dodging as well, but I swear, the first playthrough, I didn't dodge, I didn't block, I didn't do anything. I was just an offensive character and it worked. So, we'll see how far I can get with this strategy. Are there actually difficulty settings in this game? I don't know. If so, we're playing on whatever's the default. Come on. No. I get too greedy. Fuck. Okay. We still did pretty well there, I would say. Pretty well, all things considered. What is this here? I don't think I've ever been here. A Tumblr. That's what I always wanted. Isn't that a dating app? No, that's Tinder. Or is it Bumble? Isn't that one as well? The sky colors are odd, especially in the horizon. Super saturated and hue and contrast off. They're a bit odd, but I think they were in the original game as well. I don't know if there's settings for this in here. That doesn't do anything. Neighbor God Race? Doesn't do anything. No. Oh my god. That looks worse, I think. World draw distance. Is this better? I mean, then we just can't see as far though. But the colors might be a bit better? I don't know. Do we want dynamic shadows? Yeah, I think so. Let me know what this is like. I can always change it back. Or visual effects, perhaps? Where was that? Oh. That doesn't seem to change anything. Unless if I hit apply. No. It's probably just for water and for the barrier and stuff like that. Limit light intensity? No. Neighbor rain effects. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about that just at the moment. I can look into some other mods, but I don't want to change the game too much either. I feel like this mod still captures what the game looks like. I would have thought there was a sound alert because we got the scavenger sound alert. Oh god, this is gonna be confusing, man. If people do the scavenger sound alert and there's actually scavengers around, I'll get so spooked. Can I go down here? Is there a different path we can take down to the camp? That looks so cool though. That was my first time noticing that sound in game, really? Well, I don't know if you actually... Did you watch me that much when I was playing Gothic? Okay, I don't think we can go down here. We could jump. See if we make it. I feel like there's a trick. Somebody taught me once there's a trick that when you use it, you can jump down heights, whatever, and survive, but I don't know what it was. I didn't watch a lot of Gothic, but I thought it was a chicken noise. No, it's scavengers, man. The most iconic enemy in this game. If you jump with Alt and press A and D while falling. A and D. Okay. So jump with Alt. And then I die. Oh, press fast those keys. Okay. Alright. So in like do I alter? Got him. Like switch fast between A. Okay, right, got you. Maybe that wasn't fast enough, but I don't think I can do it any faster. Oh well. Thanks, Patch. Thanks, T12. I think we just walked down.
Not a big surprise.
You know, it isn't a very big surprise, is it? Cameron has just infiltrated us and gets me to commit suicide repetitively. That's fine, though. Everything for Mancat Cameron. Right, let's just continue on the intended path. I'm here for it. I bet you are. Where's Zell, by the way? I thought Zell would be the happiest person ever if we were playing Gothic again. I'm actually really excited for this, guys. I have started a second playthrough of this game off stream because I wanted to play it in German, because it's a German game and I feel like I should play it in German as a German. But I didn't. Nora Prince Life. Is Gothic the best game ever created? It is Gothic indeed. Welcome. We've only just started half an hour ago. A little bit longer. Well, actually more like half an hour ago because we had the start screen as well. We're down to half health already as well. Did I lose some health? Gothic is Polish game? I was sold by Björn Pankratz to Poland. Did he? I didn't hear about that. But I have heard before that I think it's actually more popular in Poland than it is in Germany, which is sad. Come on. Here we go. Like a pro. Yes, true story, bro. Yeah. I've got we've played this before. This is my second time playing this game. And I feel like half of my viewers back then, when I first played through the Gothic trilogy, were Polish. Why can't I get this bloody arrow? All the rights to Gothic games? Well, they hold the, I don't know, the cultural rights? Why can't I take this freaking arrow? Okay. I don't need that arrow anyway. I never wanted it. There was only legal RPG to be played in Poland between 2001 and 2007, and then Witcher came out. And now you can play 2 different RPGs. We have to play the original Witcher game at one point as well. I have a joke. What do you call someone who was kicked out of Bohemia? I don't know. What do you call somebody who's kicked out of Bohemia? Hobo? A bounce check? Fucking hell. That's terrible, man. Oh, fuck. There's a scavenger. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna tell that joke to other people. But the problem is, many people don't actually know that the Czech Republic roughly corresponds to, or Czechia, roughly corresponds to Bohemia. Seeing a stream of Gothic that's not Russian or Polish or German is a true miracle. Even Jesus couldn't pull that off. Yeah. I did mention it briefly earlier. I am German. So it is my national obligation to play Gothic at least once a year. And I have neglected that obligation for 26 years of my life, so now I have to play it another 26 times in a span of a month or so. So yeah. Worst thing is seeing Gothic streamed in English, but by German. Sorry about that. I can stream in German if you want to. But then nobody will understand me. Except for the Germans. Do you prefer the German version then? The English voice acting, to be fair, is atrocious. The German voice acting is way better. There's a few characters which are good in English, but a majority isn't. Okay, before we talk to these guys, is there anything we can go in this island and kill a few more scavengers? I'm gonna kill everything, man. I'm gonna kill everything this run. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do in regards to. Oh damn! In regards to skilling. It's so disappointing not seeing Yankee doing Blind Gothic run. Play it in Polish then? Maybe I should play it in Polish. That being said, we still have to play Chronicles of Arkelos, and that is all in Polish voice acting, so maybe we'll do that one day. I played like the first hour of it or so. I should have just run in there. That was stupid. Can I handle two? Not like this. Ooh. Come on. Here we go. Expert. Not enough English-speaking people plays it. That is true, yeah. I wish it was more popular in the US and like the Anglosphere in general. Because then Piranha Bytes would be more popular and would, well, maybe they would make better games nowadays. I don't know. At least they would probably have more funding. But it could have ruined the games as well. Don't know. Be German, play for English audience, game dubbed in Polish. With Russian texts. Yeah, we could try that. That'd be interesting. Piss everybody off at once. That's an idea, isn't it? Okay. I think we're just gonna talk to these guys. Hello there.
You're hunting, aren't you?
Looks like it. What do you want?
Do you have some hints for the hunt?
I could teach you a few things, but everything has its price.
Which would be how much?
A good gulp of beer will do, to start with. Then we'll see.
Thank God we didn't drink all the beer, hey?
Here you are. Take a beer and tell me about hunting.
Look at that. I'd like a beer right now.
Scavengers. That's what we call the big birds. Should be attacked one after the other. It's easy to lure single scavengers from the pack. If you come too close, they'll become irritated. After a while, they'll storm in your direction. At this point, you should be waiting for them with a raised weapon. If you manage to strike the beast before it hits you, you have to keep fighting. Then you'll be able to defeat the creature without being hurt yourself. If it hits you first, well, just don't let him.
I've seen some things on YouTube about people playing beta versions of Gothic. I don't know Suski though. Is that a Polish YouTuber?
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Okay, the first time we played this game, I didn't take these skills. And I don't think I need to, because by the end of the game I was so rich anyway, without the skills, so I won't get any of them.
You're demanding a lot for your advice.
Possibly, but you can earn a lot of ore with this knowledge. All the animals you kill without knowing how to cut them up will just rot away.
Yeah,
That's a wasted opportunity of skinning them and selling the fur at a high price.
I'll be fine.
If I were you, I'd try to gain this knowledge as soon as possible.
Here's the guy who stole and published Gothic sequel. I think I saw some stuff about that by... I think another Polish YouTuber, but he does his stuff in English. It was either Click for Gameplay or another... There's another one who's very similar to him. I always get them confused.
Hey, you.
What?
What do you want?
I want to warn you. If you continue this way, you'll be entering our hunting ground.
Okay.
What do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. There's a lot of meat on them. Besides, it ain't too hard to get them, once you know how.
Really? How's that?
Ask my friend Drax here. He knows more about these things than anyone.
I already have, bro. Unfinished version made from piranha bytes. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've no idea how he's able to get older and older versions. That does seem a bit strange. Unless they're maybe hidden somewhere in the code of Gothic 2? Don't know. Or maybe he's got a mole in piranha bytes. I don't know.
Why is this area so dangerous?
Some
You
terrain.
just arrived, haven't you? There are different areas in this colony which are all more or less dangerous. The paths between the camps are quite safe, but even there you might come across some wolves which look on you as easy prey. And that's exactly what you are until you get a proper weapon and armor.
0.56C, the newest finding. I'll have to have a look at that after the stream.
Where can I get better equipment?
Look at that
The nearest
rainbow.
place is that old camp. Just follow the path that brought you here. But you can get the stuff cheaper in our new camp, provided you know the right people. If you go to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of us. For just a little ore, he'll sell you the proper goods.
Looks like ass, to be honest. That is exactly what I was going for. It is a bit too much, I think. I think the effect has to be toned down a bit, because it does look like everything's a river now.
Tell me more about the areas of the colony.
If you travel between the camps, you'll need a map to distinguish paths and dead ends. Dead ends often lead you to dangerous canyons where you encounter creatures you'd better avoid. Do not enter the old ruins. There are too many around here, and most of them are old fortifications dating back to the time of the First Orc War. Some are abandoned orc dwellings. There are often orcs in those ruins, or even worse creatures. I'd avoid those places, especially at night. And one more hint. Don't go into the forest.
Should we go into the forest, guys? I'm sure that'll be fine. Cut multiplayer mode. Isn't there? I think there's a German multiplayer Gothic server. I don't know if that's available in any other languages there. Apparently that's quite cool. Somebody came into the chat once from Germany when I was playing Gothic 2 and taught me about it. It sounded pretty cool. Where do I get a map?
Where do I get a map?
Ask the people in the old camp. There's a cartographer living there. Maybe you can steal one of his maps. If you manage to do it, take one from me as well.
I actually watched a video about this particular thing that he's mentioning there, and you can't actually give him a map if you steal one. I don't think you can actually steal one, but even if you buy one, you can't give him one, so it's just something he's talking about. Perhaps some cut content.
Why? Doesn't he sell the maps?
If you get enough ore to pay for them.
Mod scene for Gothic is crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of mods out there. There's not as much on Nexus mods, but there's like on World of Gothic and stuff, there's lots of stuff.
Thanks for your help.
Don't go thinking everyone's gonna be so friendly, kid. There may not be much in a newcomer's pockets, but some folks would even beat you up for a pickaxe.
I'll keep it in mind.
I love how I mentioned the stat. We've got 2 pickaxes. We're in immediate danger. Now, last time I tried to kill those scavengers, those guys just killed them for me. So maybe if I can lure them to another direction. This rain is a bit over the top, isn't it? Maybe I'll have to have a look if I can do something about that. First, I want to get rid of the scavenger though. Can I? Is he not actually? Bro. No. Oh, fuck. Now they stole all my kills. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We don't need the XP that badly. I wonder if we will get path tracing in Gothic. I don't know. Would be interesting day. What do you think about the playable teaser? We played that yesterday about the Gothic remake. Do you think that's going to be any good, or is it going to be shit? Quite dark, isn't it? Should I get a torch out, maybe? Can't remember how the torches work in this game either. Hold on. Do you just put them away, or how does it work? Hold on. Torch. Let's try that out. You just drop them when you fight? Something like that, wasn't it? Okay, another 4 scavengers. Looks nice, but combat system is horrible. About the new Gothic. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the combat system either. But I think that was feedback they got from quite a few people. Oh, this is a big one. This is not a juvenile. So I think they've completely revamped it, but I've not seen any. I don't think there's been any footage of what it looks like now, what they're doing now with the combat. I liked how the starting area was humongous. Yes, that is true, but I didn't like that the start itself was so different from the original Gothic. Like, I want Bullet to come and punch me in the face. That's the best thing about the game, really. It's all downhill from there. Fuck. Can I get one of them? Maybe? From this angle? Love the jumping animation. More monumental things seem more realistic? Not necessarily. I think I could have kept it small as well, and it could be realistic too. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they end up doing at the end. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, nice. Actually did it. We may have to do some healing soon, though. We're running a bit low. But I don't like that in one of the videos the old man was 1-to-1. I want this world to be bigger. I mean, bigger would be nice just to... But then again, what do you put in the world to make it bigger? Because it can't be just bigger and then empty, you know? You have to fill it with quests and stories and stuff. And they have to feel like they're from the original Gothic. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. It really depends on whether it's going to be just a remake or like a reinterpretation. Oh fuck. Here we go, first level up. Same but in bigger scale. Decorations? So you don't think they should be adding any quests or stuff to it? Just keep the old quests. I don't want to travel between camps 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, I feel like that could be improved. Or like, at least made more interesting. What the fuck's going on with the floor? Oh, fuck. The floor's still wet from the rain. But it's reflecting in a really strange way. Oh, is it gone now? I think the effect's gone now. It's dried up, thank the Lord. Okay, I think the forest is there. I don't think we're going to go into the forest, but we of course are going to go into the forest and see how many... Oh fuck, there's wolves. I can't do wolves yet. I'm sorry guys, I can't do wolves. Wolves are too much for now. Let's see if we can find some easier prey, like this small rat over there. It could probably kill us in one hit at our current health though, but we'll see. I'll get that Cerathis. Not to be confused with Sephiroth. Let's see. Hello there, my friend. I want same roads and paths and a map layout, but on bigger scale. That could be cool. That could be cool, but then, as I said, my worry would be that they... Oh, what are you doing, bro? That the world either feels empty or they're fitted with like your typical open world stuff, which then, like your modern day open world stuff with like collectibles and challenges and that sort of thing, and I'm not a big fan of those. It has to be original. There has to be cool stories, at least cool environmental storytelling, interesting enemies, maybe a few cool side quests here and there, which have to fit in with the atmosphere and the style of the game. And yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this off. I don't mind new quests as long as they're going to be good. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Making it good. Can't be original by definition. I meant original not in the sense of being content from the original, but being original content that is original in the sense of being different from what other companies are doing. Oh, fuck. What are those guards doing? Fuck. Couldn't draw my sword quick enough. We should probably do another hard save as well soon. Hope there's not going to be minimap even optional. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do in terms of quality of life improvements in quotation marks, because I don't think Gothic needs it, but if they do a bigger map, maybe they will need it. Right, what do we do here? I need some health, guys. Just take a potion, who cares? Here we go, might be a waste. Oh, that was Euless, one of the scavenger sands. I was wondering. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if I can kill him with full health. Is he gonna come? Okay, he's gonna come now. Let's actually draw a sword first. No, guards, please don't come. Go away. From what I've seen, combat looks okay. In the playable teaser? That's how it's done. Yeah, I think lots of people didn't like the combat though. Have you played the playable teaser? I didn't play it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't read that immediately. Can I take on a bloodfly? I think they're quite strong, and I think they're really annoying to hit. I like how there's still difference between attacks from different directions. Yeah, that is cool. That is true. I think that was one of the things they were trying to do. Oh, fuck. Oh, nope, that didn't go very well. Oopsies. Is that the last save? I think it might have been. I prefer that to Witcher 3 type of combat. That's axe to attack. Yeah, I don't know. As I was saying, I think it's going to be a balancing act between what people expect from a modern game and what people expect from a remake of Gothic. Like, there are some people who actually like the way the combat works in this game. More so in Gothic 2. Don't you dare, man. This guy almost stole my kill again. But they're obviously not going to implement the same controls as they had done in the original. Oh, and now they've killed this one. It's impossible for the guards not to steal your stuff. Look at this though, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely amazing. The light effects are good in this mod. Right, is there anything else we need here? Maybe it's time to go to the camp? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. Fuck modern games. There's fewer and fewer games I feel like which are good being released in modern times.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? Regarding the bridge, of course. We make sure that no beasts cross the bridge.
Okay.
Have you got any advice for me?
Yeah, don't go in the forest on your own.
I've been
unless
told.
You're strong enough to fight off all the beasts.
Yeah, indie games are, I think, the hope of the gaming industry, because...
Make sure you get to the old camp. They're holding a pickaxe for you.
That laugh. Yes. Indie games, most AAA games these days, they're either just not good, or they are released in a technical state, which makes them very difficult to enjoy upon release, at least. Frostpunk was a good game. Haven't played it enough though. It's quite hard, isn't it?
Hi, I'm new here.
How nice for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No, that's the new camp. The old camp is underneath the bridge.
You know what, I want to check if there actually is anything underneath the bridge. Because that might be a hint from the devs saying, oh, there might be something under the bridge worth checking out. Love how my torch doesn't go out when it's under the water. But no, there's nothing here. Wouldn't it have been cool if there was like an epic sword or something down here? But no. Okay, now my torch is gone. I don't need it anymore. Don't care. Right, there's some mole rats over there. I want to kill those. I'm going to kill that scavenger over there as well. And then we're going to go to the old camp. I'm going to go to the old camp soon, don't worry. Just gonna do some exploring. Oh fuck, there's so many of them here. Is there only one coming? Yeah. There we go. I already feel like we've gotten... Oh fuck, nope. Oh no. Rah rah. Okay, he's got to hit him. How dare he? Oh, he's got to hit him too. Very good though. Got him. So they're holding a pickaxe for you, but earlier we were told that you can't get killed even for pickaxe. Nice logic. Yeah. To be fair, piranha biters that have never been good with with logic in their games. There's logic holes in all of their games. So we won't hold it against them too much. It's a game, guys. Don't worry. It has to be logical. It just has to be fun. Okay, here we go. Scavenger. Did he actually hit me? What the hell? Can't wait to go into the old camp and meet Mud again. Sure, that'll be the most pleasant of experiences. I think I may actually try to kill Mud this time. I didn't last time. I didn't know what was going to happen. But I sort of want to know, can I go past these bloodflies into that camp? Is anybody there? Raven herbs. What are raven herbs? And yes, I'm going to quick save every 5 seconds. This is a Piranha Bytes game. You will die. Oh my god. Fuck. Not even doing any damage. Not even doing any damage. Here we go. Okay. That's death. Cool. Didn't you watch Rockor? I don't know what Rockor is. Is that a streamer? Are you even talking to me or are you talking to Liz? I don't know. Absolutely love this game. Probably in my top 10 of all games for me personally. I really like Gothic as well, and I don't even have the nostalgia for it because I only played it for the first time. We finished it in December last year, so I played it over the second half, over the course of the second half of last year. And I still think it's a really good game, all things considered. I may even prefer it to Gothic 2. The music, man, is complete badass. The music is great. What do you think about the music of Gothic 3? Because that usually is the one that most people think is the best, but I think it's just very, very different from this and from Gothic 2, isn't it? There's like is there something moving back there? I think there was. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I think we're just going to the old camp now. Gothic 3, Vista Point. Vista Point is one of my favorite tracks ever. Always listen to that while studying. My personal preference is Gothic 1, Gothic 2, Gothic 3. Okay, interesting. What do you think about the Risen soundtrack? Because that's obviously also been done by Kai Rosenkranz, who did the soundtrack for this game as well. Is it getting dark or getting light? I think it's getting light. Yeah, look at that sun. I know it on piano and guitar. That's cool. I was considering learning it on guitar, but I never have. I had at one point learned it on my bamboo flute, but I don't think I would be able to play it right now. These guys, don't they attack you or something? I think that's part of Questo.
Why are you here and not in the camp?
I'm waiting for a friend to return from the mine. He owes me some ore. I can't turn up in the camp without the ore. I couldn't pay the protection money for the guards, and then things would get real heavy for me.
Well, that's a shame. Sorry about that, mate. Risen was clearly a step in a different direction. I don't know, I really like the Risen soundtrack. But it is more atmospheric. It's more supposed to be background music than I think the tracks of the Gothic series are.
What are you doing out here? I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
Okay, bye. Right, we can't steal their stuff, I think, because they will attack us, won't they? I feel like I can take the food, though. There's something I am not allowed to take. Can I take the pickaxe and that stuff here? I feel like there was a rule. Sorry. I think it's the chest I'm allowed to take stuff from. Oh, whilst we're here, let's cook some stuff as well. Can I cook stuff here? Do I need a pan? I can't remember. Okay, let's just get away from here. I don't think I can use that fire. The lighting effect with this mod is pretty good, I think. Right, okay, I can't remember what happens trying to get in here if you get stopped or... Oh, yes.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Wouldn't dare to. Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp. Hold on. No, I think if you say this, he actually got smacked in the face. Shall we do it anyway? Sure.
Sure. I plan to take on the whole camp.
Hey, this guy's funny. I
Yep.
don't like funny guys.
That's that. Oh, fuck.
Try that again, and you'll regret it.
Showed him.
At least he didn't take any of our stuff. What is amazing for me in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2 is how music conveys the dark ambient feeling of the game. Okay. Yeah, that is true. I feel like almost Gothic 1 is better at that than Gothic 2 is. But I've only played that game once as well.
You're looking for trouble again?
No, man. Any news?
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
Don't like Gothic 2, standard and boring setting, go kick ratings and get ancient artifact. Like crazy cliche. That's I think one of the reasons why I prefer Gothic. I think Gothic 1 actually has a really decent story. I don't think Gothic 2 had that great of a story.
What do you do all day?
I make sure no one gets in if Gomez don't want them to. So don't make trouble when you're inside or you won't be going nowhere.
Personally think it's top-notch voice acting. Okay. There's some voices which are good, but there's other voices which I think are pretty bad. Almost more so in Gothic 2 than in Gothic 1. I wish it wasn't nighttime. Can I get another torch out? Let's get another torch out. I only have one left though. No, hold on. Where are my torches? Have I got no torches left? Or are they in a different tab? I still don't know how to change between tabs. Looks like I don't have any torches anymore. What the hell happened there? He didn't steal from me, did he? Maybe he did steal from me? Ore Nugget 3, latest items 14. Is this just latest items? I really want to know how to switch between the tabs in the inventory. Oh, yeah, no, that's just equipping the weapon. But that seems to be, the tab we're in currently, it seems to be everything, I think. I just doesn't stand a chance European voiceover where we got top tier actors. I mean, they do in England and in America as well. Oh, what's happened there? Tortoise got on, went on suddenly. Okay, I really don't know how to switch between tabs, so I don't know what to do here. People have different voices too. I don't expect some mindless digger to have the same voice as Thoros or Gomez, so in this regard they did an amazing job. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Guard. So who do we speak to first? That's going to be a lot of talking from here on out. A lot of talking to people. Man, that soundtrack. I love the old camp soundtrack. Diego, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I can't actually talk to him about the fact that we're here now.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
Is the history of Corinnes? No, hold on. I don't think I know of that. That's not Chronicles of Metana, right? That's a different one. What's the controversy about?
What about the two other camps?
The two other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
We will see. Still leading towards the sect camp. Smoke weed.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Oh well, bye.
Take care.
They and Arcos' team was working together before but split up so we could Arcos and HOK and creation still. Okay. But will they finish it, or are they now not able to finish it anymore? Because that would be a shame. Hey, Grim.
I am new here.
Just arrived, have you? I'm Grim. I haven't been here for long either. I was thrown in with the load before you.
They got hacked and working docs were leaked to internet. They don't look good. What do you mean? That the documents don't look good, or what's going on there?
What's life like here?
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
Okay.
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
Chronicles of Arkelos will get Game of the Year soon? Really? That's crazy. I've seen that it's got really good reviews on Steam. But as I said, I've only played like the first hour or so of the game and not much beyond that. Let me see if I can sleep here. Maybe I can actually steal some stuff as well. Can I lockpick in this game straight away? I can't remember. Yes, I can. Oh, damn, I don't have any other pick locks. Shall we just load? So we don't have to live without decisions? I don't know, I don't care. Let's not load yet. Let's not load. Let's just stick to the challenge for now. Although we're missing out on loot, but I don't know if we even need all the loot. You heading off to Cameron? Nice of you to stop by. See you around. Okay, is anybody new here to talk to? I don't think so. Grim. Just State of the League build is lacking a lot, and they were getting money on Patreon to pay additional work in mentor projects, which is a gift for all original Polish voice actors. Sadly, some actors are dead now. Oh god. That doesn't sound good at all. Is Diego coming to check on us if I'm in his hut here and trying to steal stuff? But they all say the necessary audio was recorded. Okay. Well, that's good. Is this locked? This is also locked. Damn. Okay, let's speak to Thoris. Thoris has always been an interesting character in my opinion.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
I'll tell him that.
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the Highfire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
It'd be nice to hear original Xardas and History of Caritas again. Yeah, I think the voice actor for Xardas, the German voice actor, still lives, but I don't know about the Polish one.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look,
man.
Let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
Okie dokie. What about this?
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you, and if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
It's the law. What about this?
There must be something you want done.
No. The things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
Thanks for dropping by. No repine Thrin's life. Have a good one. See you around.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, So you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to.
Without
but I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
In trouble? Come on.
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp.
That's this guy.
His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys.
How dare he?
He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
I remember this story.
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Okay. So, what do I do?
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
What a bastard.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
I'm sure we'll find a way.
I'll take care of it.
I haven't actually tried killing him before. Maybe we'll try that, but I feel like that's not gonna go well. Okay. We know this already.
I'll take care of it.
Right, I think we spoke to him about everything we needed to speak to. If I now go back to Diego, will we get new, or will we have new dialogue options? Oh yes, we have.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
Like what?
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the Outer Ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Right.
Where do I find the important people?
Well, you're looking at one of them. Then there's Thoris. You already know him. As for the others, you'll have to find that out by yourself. If you don't manage to do that, you don't belong here anyway. Just go through the Outer Ring and talk to people. Then you'll find out who's important.
Okie dokie. I don't know if we want to learn anything yet. So I was thinking, we're not going to be a mage this time around, because we're not going to join the old camp. I don't think we're going to do a dexterity run, because I don't think that's feasible. I don't think it's fun. So maybe we do a two-handed run, because I haven't done a two-handed run yet. Diego's impressed by default. Yeah, that's how you know he's a bro. All my friends are impressed by default.
Then pay with your blood.
Thanks, Patch. Now you're down to 11 bits.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
Okie dokie.
If the list is so important, why should Ian give it to me?
Because you're going to tell him Diego sent you.
I'll tell him.
A Dex run is more feasible than a Night of the Raven for sure. Okay. Is it, what's it like though? Is it any fun? Because isn't when you fight with a bow, you just hit a button, no? I mean, when you do melee, you hit 2 buttons at least. That sounds way more fun. I don't know. If we join the sect camp, do they have Dex trainers? And would that be a good combination? I feel like their thing is 2-handed weapons. Don't know. But I don't know anything, as you can tell.
Where can I find the old mine?
Go to Graham. He's a cartographer. Tell him that I sent you and that you need a map. It'll show you the way to the mine. He lives to the left of the north gate.
Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna learn anything just yet. They do teach you the magic of the sleeper. Oh, do they? Okay.
What about my esteem within the camp?
Maybe Mage runs back on the table.
I've talked to a few people.
And?
The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it. There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere here in the camp.
Okie dokie. Oh, is he? Oh. Our cat is outside visiting, and I can't come out. I'm busy. We don't want to ask about the esteem in the camp. Oh, maybe let's do it, just for...
What about my esteem within the camp?
Sake of fun.
I've talked to a few people.
And?
The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it.
Okay,
there are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere.
Dialogue? The right mouse button, of course.
Take care.
How else would you skip dialogue? It's very much like any other magic in practice. Okay. Is magic feasible though? I really don't know. Hold on, can I cook something here? No, I can just pretend to cook stuff. Nice animation though. Don't know if I've done this in the first time around. How do I end the animation though? Oh, here we go. Thank the Lord, I thought I was stuck there forever. Can I? No, I can't cook stuff here. Where can I cook stuff, man? I just want to cook some meat. I need some fried meat. Gart. We're gonna talk to everybody. Oh, hold on a sec. I feel like oh damn. I feel like why can't I jump up there? I think I've installed a mod that brings a concert back, which is, I think, available at least in the German version, but not in the English. I really want to see if I can play with those drums. Maybe I can jump across there. Why is he not jumping? Come on, man. He's literally not jumping. Is it preventing me from jumping onto there? I think it might be. I think it might be preventing you from... Oh, fuck, that was close. Is this good content to watch? No. Okay, for some reason he can't jump from there, so I feel like they built in something that you can't jump.
Hey there.
Sorry, man.
You've been lucky there.
Have I? What's his name? Gravo? Hey, Gravo.
How are you doing?
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
Can you now?
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris. You better never get into trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off,
I love how they
once,
sway during conversations.
He'll never talk to you again, and that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him, so you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. Your ore, and I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
I don't think I've ever needed that before, but if we do play this without safe scumming, then that might be a good thing to know. I feel like there almost should be an option where you can't load your saves unless you die. For most RPGs actually, because it would add a different flavor to them. But I do save scum a lot usually.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
You ought to impress the right people, do you?
Of course.
Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly. Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards. And that makes them rather influential. And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
Just turn safe scum there, then no need for options. Well, I am easily tempted. But we'll see how long I'll last. Oh, there's a pan. This is where we can grill stuff. Surely. No. Yes? Here we go. Need to get the right angle. Okay, oh, hold on. No, don't get back up. Oh, fuck. I think. Because some of the controls changed when with one of the mods. I now have to get back up every time. Oh, that's annoying. I feel like there's a mod though that changes that you can do that all at once. Maybe I need to look into that too. Because like usually if you want to interact with things in this game, you have to hold down control and then W. And I don't have to do that anymore because of the mod I installed. But now, because of the way the mod works, he gets up every time he grills one piece of meat. Instead of being able to stay down and grill lots of pieces of meat. Slows things down quite a bit. Because we have a lot of meat to grill, as you can see. Hold on, do we need raw meat for something? I'm going to stop grilling now. This is a Piranha Bytes game, surely you'll need raw meat for something at one point. There's always a raw meat quest somewhere. I can't remember one though. There's the meat bug meat quest, which I'm very excited to encounter again. But I can't remember a raw meat quest. Isn't Bloodwind around here somewhere as well? Most annoying person ever. Hey Graham.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
I love how he talks, just without any punctuation.
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
Hold on.
Hold on. Diego said you should give me the map, not that you should sell it to me.
But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this?
Nope.
20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take 50.
That's pretty steep, man.
Give me the map or I'll take it.
Hey, be cool, man. I don't want trouble. Here,
cool,
take the
man.
map and leave me alone.
Early 2000s game. Be cool, man. Anything else we could talk to him about? I think he's busy drinking beer. That's why he's not talking to me at the moment. Here we go. No, I'm not going to buy a map from him. Is it actually cheaper? Because you need a map from this other guy at one point, or you can get one. I'm not sure if that's cheaper than him. Baltaran. Are we actually also going to go bold if we join those guys? Why can't I talk to him? Is he smoking? Oh yeah, he was.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I am Baal Taran of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
He's still smoking. Look at it. It's coming out of his skirt. What the hell? I think his genitals are on fire. That can't be healthy.
What is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper?
We're a community of believers
Oh, it's hand.
in a new faith. Our camp is situated in the east, in the swamp. I've come to preach the words of the Sleeper to strangers like you.
How kind. Of myself a missionary, if you know what I mean.
Who is the Sleeper?
The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He disclosed himself 5 years ago through Iberian, our master. Since then, we have renounced the three gods. And you should do so as well. The gods just stood by and watched while we were exiled to this prison. But the Sleeper will lead us to freedom.
This guy's convincing me. I think we're definitely going to join the Brotherhood. Smoke weed, worship the Sleeper. Sounds good to me.
How do I get to the Brotherhood's camp?
I'm busy, but Baal Parvez should be somewhere in this camp as well. He's near the marketplace, on the other side of the castle. I believe he's even got his own hut there.
What? His own hut? I'd say his pants are on fire, but he doesn't wear any. No, it's definitely his genitals.
Tell me about the Sleeper's teachings.
The Sleeper is a powerful being. maybe even more powerful than Innos, the god of light.
I think he's right
he
about
is
that,
with
actually.
us in spirit, but
Probably
his
not.
power is still limited. He has been sleeping for 1,000 years, but now the moment of his awakening is near. He has chosen us to be witnesses to his awakening and to spread his word. So listen, all those who join the Sleeper will have immortal souls, but those who are against him will be punished. But the Sleeper is compassionate and sends proof of his might to all who doubt him.
By providing weed? Quality mods anyway? I don't know if that's actually got anything to do with the mod, the fact that his hand is burning. I think that's just the game. Pretty sure stuff like that happened with the vanilla version as well.
How does your god prove his might?
He speaks to us through visions. Whoever hears his voice no longer doubts his might. If you take the weed which grows in the swamp, you will be close to the Sleeper and able to hear him. Some people even see images.
I want to see some images. I see.
What will the way to freedom look like?
We are preparing a great invocation of the Sleeper, in which all novices create the contact together. In this invocation, the Sleeper will reveal the path to freedom.
I love this guy eating on the side. Like, look at just a brick he's eating. And the way they're chewing is amazing.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me?
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle are those who supply the weed to Gomez. We gather swamp weed and sell part of it to the old camp in exchange for goods from the outside world. If you were one of the couriers working for Kor Kalom, you could get into the castle. But for that, you would need to be one of us. What do you want to do in the castle anyway?
So the last time I said this, the last playthrough. So I'm gonna say this now because I want to see what's happening. Actually, have I? No, I haven't told him this last time. Pretty sure, but I want to see what happens. This might be a wrong decision, but we'll see.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Oh, and where did you get that from? The mages gave you that before they threw you in here, right? You're stupid to tell people about it. But don't worry, I won't tell anybody.
We'll see.
But do yourself a favor, and don't tell anybody else about it either. The people here might slit anybody's throat for a thing like that. Most people would love to earn the reward you get for a message from the outside world.
Let's see if anything actually happens there. I'm gonna provoke that, I think, and see if anything happens there, because I don't know.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me?
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle are those who supply the weed to Gomez. We gather swamp weed and sell part of it to the old camp in exchange for goods from the outside world. If you were one of the couriers working for Kor Kalom, you could get into the castle. But for that, you would need to be one of us.
Every time
What do
he
you
says
want
that,
to do in the castle anyway?
I've already told you, bro. Don't tell him again.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of...
Oh. Yes, shut up. We've already had this conversation. Bye. Hold on. Have we actually had the whole conversation twice and I completely forgot the first time we had the conversation in the span of a second? I think this is what might have happened there. My amnesia is real, guys. Is there somebody standing up there? There is. Can I steal some stuff here? This is probably locked. I don't think I have any lockpicks. Nope, I don't. Great. Righty-ho. Digger? Sly. Isn't Sly one of the important people? Wait. Oh!
New here, are ya? I don't know your face.
Hope you don't.
I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled.
Will do.
If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
It doesn't sound sly? I think it sounds very sly. What if I ask this?
What good will your speaking up for me do?
If you want to join the camp, you need people to speak up for you. If I speak up for you with Diego, that'd be a great help for you.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the district of the arena.
Top quality voice acting right there. Yeah, it's almost as good as me when I do the voice acting in Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy.
Hey, you!
Not quite as good, obviously, but almost. Is he? What the fuck were you doing? Jumping up on his house whilst I'm robbing him? That's not how you prevent somebody from robbing your house. Next time somebody tries to rob my house, I'll jump up on the roof and see what happens. It did prevent me, actually, so maybe it is how it works. So happy we haven't run into mud yet. But it's only a matter of time. We should probably go down... Where were the mud... Not the mud crabs. What are they called? Meat bugs. Not the mud crabs. Oh, is that the house? Is that the house that I think it is? Yes!
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
Now this is quality voice acting.
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
Sorry, Kyle. Climb the roof, you may get the jump on the robbers. Oh my god. I need a sound effect for those puns. If I ask this again, is he gonna say the same thing?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem. It all started when I...
Okay, yeah, he says the same thing. Right. No, fuck! Ah! I forgot the arrow keys don't work. You have to do these with the actual WASD keys. I wonder why the mod didn't change that. Oh well. Mods are strange sometimes.
Hey, you.
What? Oh!
You've been lucky there.
Fuck, that's Bloodwin. We'll have to refuse paying him. Maybe just avoid him altogether. I hate Bloodwin. Bloodwin is literally the worst character in the whole game.
Hey, you!
Yes, sorry guys, calm down.
You do know what's good for you.
Jesse! Who the hell's Jesse? Can I talk to him? I think he's busy cooking. Jesse? No, don't talk to me, Bloodwin. Don't do it. I'm not gonna pay it. Sorry, what was his problem? I don't know, maybe we should ask him again. Maybe a fourth time will solve the issue. I really want to talk to Jesse. What if I used Japan instead of him? Probably not gonna be possible, hey? Okay, guess we're not talking to Jesse. Bye, Jesse.
Maybe, but who cares?
Herrick.
And how's things?
There ain't enough room in this camp for the two of us.
What?
Pardon me?
If it was up to me, you wouldn't last out here for long.
Wasn't that a murderer?
You know why I'm here?
Oh, yeah.
I killed 12 people in one night. Just like that.
Bro, I killed half the population of scavengers and mole rats before I came here. That's a feat. That's something to be proud of. Whoever lives here doesn't complain about people running through his hut. That's my kind of guy. He's looking out for the neighborhood. Nobody home. What about this one here? Nobody home either. Dum dum dum. Okay. Let's go down here now. I have a feeling this is where we have to go to get the meat bug meat for Snav, and we're going to end up close to him anyway. This guy has a quest for us as well. I think there's multiple ways of solving that quest, so maybe do it differently this time? Don't know.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
Of course.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments.
With ornaments?
I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
I wouldn't dare to.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
That laugh.
And that's all you need to know.
Great. Can we actually find out what the argument was?
Did you ever consider that I might just run off with the ore?
Don't forget, the colony is small. If you run off with my ore, I'll find you.
We'll see about that.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to run off with his money. Or with his sword or whatever. No, there's nothing there. Okay. That was a different place from what I thought it was going to be. But I sort of want to see what happens, but I feel like he's just going to beat us up now. Is that a locked door? Doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Has this always been locked? I don't remember this at all. Huh. Don't know if that's something a mod added. Oh, that's always been there and I just never noticed it. Hold on. That's also... Do some of them? Will he miss out on his quest XP? Yeah, I guess if it's just that, then we'll just do the quest. I don't remember this at all. Why is there a room with so many chests in here?
Let me pass. Hey, man. I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
This guy's voice. What about this?
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Not actually gonna buy anything here because I think we'll get better armor from the new camp, don't you?
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore.
I know.
That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
I happen to be interested, actually. Free pants are not the best. Are you talking about the miners pants that you get from the new
you don't have enough ore. I'll hold the sword back for some time, but don't wait too long.
To be fair, the first time we played it, oh, I don't actually have the money.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I need to sell some stuff first.
Show me your goods.
The first time we played, I just played with those as well, and it was fine. Okay, how does this work? And what can I... Copper beech seed. The hell? Do I want those? Do I even have enough stuff? Oh, those are actually worth quite a bit. Interesting. Wings? Definitely don't need wings. Don't need plates either. The rest I'm gonna keep for now, I think. So this is 30. So, hold on. So, if I hold down shift, no, that doesn't do anything. Okay, fair enough. 30, 30. Accept. Okay, did that work out? Can I buy the sword now?
Sword, but not just a simple one. I'd
like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow.
Okay. Here.
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Thank you. Bye. Didn't he have another quest for us as well? Something to do with Korkalom, or was it somebody else? Might have been somebody else. But let's give this guy a sword back. Another quest, well done. What's our character's stats at the moment? Well, nothing, because we've done nothing. Experience... 500 more XP and we level up again. To be fair, we have not done much since we leveled up the first time.
Fisk wants 110 ore for his sword now.
And you want me to give you the 10 ore now?
Yep.
I thought you wanted to have that sword.
Here, take it. And now hurry.
Here you go, man.
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it?
No.
Whatever. You do me a favor and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then, have a good time.
Always. Bye. Okay, there's a lot of people still to speak to. This camp is actually... is this camp bigger than the old, the new camp and the What's the other one called? The sect camp? Because it feels quite big compared to other camps in the other two camps. There's a lot of NPCs to talk to.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
Oh, is that the guide?
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions. But now, it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away, in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
Not right now.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Weed?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well.
Wow.
You see, our brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you.
So can you
You
actually...
should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Can you actually decide to whether you're going to become a Templar or a mage, or is that just one path and it sounds a bit like there's two? There's probably just one path, hey?
Who's the sleeper?
The sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
What did the sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
I can't wait to sell some weed again in the old camp. Sounds like a pretty nice guy, the sleeper. He certainly does.
Tell me about the magic of the sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
Okay, we're not gonna go there just yet. I feel like it might be actually a good idea to go there last, maybe. So finish up the stuff we can do in this camp, then go to the new camp and get that armor, and then go to the sleeper's camp. Goodness.
You've no business in there.
Calm down, guys. I'm literally not even in there anymore. Dexter.
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
I don't, but
What is swamp weed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
I actually don't want to join the camp, but I do want to get that quest.
I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth?
Sure.
Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
In front of Diego?
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect.
Oh, I know Kalam.
Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited.
I actually do want to be recruited.
Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
Okay, what about this?
Sounds like a difficult business. How much is in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will depend on.
Nobody can get near Kalam because nobody can find him. He is quite well hidden. But I mean, you can't just ask Lester to show it to him. Also, the last time we played, do you remember how we couldn't find Lester towards the end? We have to find Lester this time. There's definitely something going on with Lester that I want to know what. There.
Maybe I'll have to pay for the recipe. Give me 50 ore as an advance payment.
Forget it.
It was obvious that there would be
No ore, no recipe.
Well then, we can talk about the ore as soon as you have the recipe.
Something to look forward to, exactly. There's a few things that I haven't done on the first run, so could be interesting, hopefully.
No, I want to see ore right now, or you can get your recipe yourself.
There's enough other newcomers. I think I should give the job to one of them.
The case of the missing cultist? Do you mean the one who runs away after we get the focus stone from him? Or did we kill that one? I can't remember. I think you can let him run. I don't know. It's been a few months. Oh, hold on.
Okay, let's just forget about the whole thing.
Not so fast. I just wanted to know how far you'd go. 50 ore is quite a lot for a newcomer.
No, it
don't
isn't.
you think?
Somebody gave me just 100.
Okay. I've just got 50 ore nuggets spare here. Don't let me down, kid.
I won't. Trust me.
Where is the sect camp?
Leave the camp through the south exit, then head eastwards. You'd better take a map.
I thought it
got
said
one
nap.
here for 50 ore?
I should take a nap.
The south exit is the collapsed tower, isn't it?
Exactly.
I don't know if I'm actually going to buy a map, because the map is not very big, and I feel like I sort of know it by now, but we'll see. Maybe there's going to be a no map run. New challenge. Hold on. This one's not locked, is it? Oh, it is locked. There's no lock on it, though. What the hell? Oh, we actually don't have to take a nap. I did take a nap somewhere else. Where did I sleep?
Hey, keep out of the huts.
Yes, sorry, man. Don't worry. I will. I'll behave myself. Actually, no, I'll go to this.
Hey, you!
Okay, bye.
The right decision.
The right decision. So boring. I'll steal your tumbler. How do you feel about that, eh? They're worth 2 ore. I need that money. Once you start killing enemies and collecting their weapons, I feel like this is when you start really making money. Who's this?
That's what the right decision.
Hi. As if they would even be able to do anything to me. That's not even a house. Well, it used to be a house, I guess. There's Mordrak.
Hey, newcomer. I'm Mordrag. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
So I've heard.
Are you really the magician's courier?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
The magician's couriers bear seals, which allow them entry to the castle. If you were one of us, you could get such a seal.
Tell me more about the new camp.
It's the camp where you have the most freedom within the colony. We don't have any ore barons or gurus bossing us around. We have our own mine, but the ore that is produced there isn't given to the damn king.
So what is it used for?
Our magicians are working on a plan to break out of here. All the ore is collected for this plan. While Gomez and his people are lazing around, we drudge for freedom. That's what's going on.
After having spoken to a few people from the new camp now, I feel like we are going to do a sect camp run. Just for the vibe, you know. Could be cool to do a water, well, like a new camp run in the future though, as a water mage. I think that could be cool.
And if I wanted to join the new camp, could you help me?
If you're serious, we can go now. I can take you to Laris. He is the head of our gang.
Not
but
just
if you
yet.
prefer to beat me out of the camp, well, go for it.
I don't think we're gonna stand any chance against this guy. So I won't even try. We could try towards the end of it, but then again, I don't really know if that makes a difference with Thoris at all.
Hey, you!
Hey, you.
You've been lucky there.
I don't know if it's worth trying it out. Oh, fuck.
New face.
What do you want?
I want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation.
Nope.
Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
It's too much to ask.
What if I don't pay?
Hey, man, don't stress yourself. You're a newcomer. Take a look around. Collect a bit of ore, and when you're ready to pay, then pay. You can do it anytime, but don't count on my help until you've made your contribution to my expenses. I'm sure you'll understand.
Sure, Jackal. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Just you take care of yourself.
Will do. Don't need protection. I actually don't think you really need protection. I don't know. I don't think anything actually particularly bad is going to come of it if you don't pay. At least it didn't last time. I don't think I paid last time. Okay, hold on. Let's loot this place if I can. I don't think there's anything in here actually. Just that chest and I can't open it. And to get, let's take the way the upper path. And then go back down there on the other side because... Hold on, can I even go? Oh, I don't think I can actually go that way. Is there a way through? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I thought it wasn't for a second. Oh, hold on, that might be a dead end over there though. Ah. Okay, let's see if there's any characters to talk to here though. No, there isn't.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Clever boy.
Yes, fuck off. Hold on, can I jump up here? Oh, here we go. That's it. A little bit of climbing action. Been a while since we climbed up anywhere. Can we actually climb into the castle? I never tried that out. Those are just random NPCs here, aren't they? Okay, let's go through there. The smithy should be here somewhere if I remember correctly. Here on the left, maybe? Yeah, there he is. Just checking out the houses. Making sure we're not missing out on anything. What the hell is this? Is that a lamp?
Hey, you!
It's a candlestick. Why the fuck are the candlesticks so big in this game?
Keep up.
Yes, yes. Hello, Huno. You can just walk in, really? I don't know if I ever tried it. Why can't I talk to Huno? Something is going on. Somehow I can't talk to some people with, when they're performing some actions. He should stop performing his action and talk to me. It might be one of the mods I installed. I'll have to have a look into that. Because I feel like if I just press or hold down the control key and W... Oh, didn't even want to talk to you, man. Alright. I could make them stop whatever they're doing, eventually. It doesn't seem to be the case at the moment.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I've not stolen anything yet. At least, well, nothing too valuable. Throw a sword and just walk in? Okay, we're gonna try it out. Hey, guy.
Hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
That's so kind, isn't it? They just give you a hut. I wouldn't expect that from a camp of prisoners.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
Yeah.
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
I don't want to know that. What about this?
What goods are considered precious here?
Everything from the outside world. Bread, cheese, and bacon, and above all, beer and wine.
Of course.
Not the cheap rice schnapps from the new camp, but really good stuff. You always get a good price for weapons, and armor is really expensive.
Yeah, I already found out about that.
The guards took the old armor off the prison guards after they killed them. You can always recognize them by their armor. They only sell it to other guards. You could never get hold of one as an outsider.
Yeah, I heard enough about that.
I think I've heard enough about the old camp.
I like it here.
I'm happy for you, man.
What are the advantages of the new camp?
If you're cool about getting your throat cut for a slice of bread, you should go there.
That sounds like me.
No, it's not that bad, but it's different from here. Here, Gomez takes care that things are sort of peaceful. In the new camp, there is no law. The only ones powerful enough to have a say there are the water mages, but they're too busy studying the barrier all day.
What about this?
Why should I join the sect?
The weed.
Well, you better ask somebody from the sect camp. There are always a couple of novices in the camp, and I'm sure they can tell you a lot about the sect. I've never been there myself, but according to everything that's said, they must be really generous. None of the three camps seems to be as much in need of new people as the sect camp.
Why do they need so many people, actually? Is it for the invocation? They need as many people as possible for the invocation? Or they're just nice guys, stoned guys who want to just chat with as many people as possible?
Which of the huts?
Okay, the hut over there with the little canopy.
Yeah, okay. Let's actually go for a sleep in that little hut. Because I think people go to sleep at night and then what a summoning party, that's what I thought. And then talk to people tomorrow, because a few of those go to bed and I don't want to miss out on any of them. Because they're in bed. Yes, this ham is ours now. I think in one of the chests there was something inside as well. Not in this one though. It's a shame. What about these ones? Nope, okay. I was obviously wrong. Lol, sleep, and then we're gonna continue talking to everybody here. Slept well and feel better. That's great. How do I get up? Oh, here we go. I pressed all the buttons at once and it worked. Do you get a free broken barrel? I mean, the barrel seems to be intact. It's just what it was standing on that's broken. So I'd say that is a win. Oh, those are scavengers. I don't think I ever noticed those were scavengers. That music. Hello, Fletcher.
Hey, you!
If you want to get rid of your protection money, you've picked the wrong day.
Oh.
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here!
Okay.
Oh? Where are you then?
I'm actually at the castle, sitting by the big campfire, drinking a mug of beer.
What if I just say I see?
I see.
Okay. Apparently nothing happens when you say that.
Why don't we just collect some more protection money?
Nick did his rounds before he disappeared. There's not much left to collect now.
Okay.
Do you know where Nick's got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out.
I think I know where he is.
The diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
Probably are, bro. Anything else there?
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
No news.
Keep me posted.
Best conversation ever. Yeah? No news. Okay, can I go in here? Why is this door locked? Fuck!
Try that again, and you'll regret it.
I didn't do anything. 41 ore given.
Thanks for the ore. I'll drink to you.
Fuck! I just opened your door, man. I didn't even go inside. My guy can't get... Oh. Damn it. Okay. We're playing without loading though, so hold on. I'm gonna... Make a new save here. Hold on. Then I've got to load the quick save. We're not going to continue that though. I'm just going to... Just in case we really need that money. I want to have a save.
Let me pass.
Yes, I will. Before... money loss. Just in case, guys. Just in case. You got to be safe. And now we're just going to continue that... playing that safe.
Let me pass.
And hope we can spare 41 ore. Fuck. That's a lot of money in the beginning. Especially because we just sold some stuff as well. Maybe I can beat him up at one point. There's our house. Get our money back. Well, I think we have to kill him actually at the end when they all turn against us. I'll steal all your plates now. How about that? Huh? How do you think? What do you think about that? Nobody here, is there? Where's Mud, actually? I haven't seen Mud in a while. Actually, not at all yet, which is great. I think at this point he'd already been following me for ages.
Hey, you!
Oh. Just wanted to take your tumbler, man. I've just got...
What are you doing?
Somebody's just stolen my 41 gold. Or whatever. It's all my money. Now I'm broke again. Damn it. Is that a different house? That's a different house. Gotta steal your meat, bro. It's ham as well. Nice. Just what I always wanted. Still don't have a lockpick. Picklock? I feel like they're translating them as picklocks in this game. For some reason. Whoever did the translation was drunk, clearly. Okay, let's go down here to the arena. Not gonna fight anybody in the arena, because I don't have any health. Because I just got killed by Fletcher. What a dick, man. Who killed somebody just because they opened their door? Is this the US or what? I thought it was a game made by Germans.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! What a start. Scatty! How are you doing?
What's your job here?
I'm in charge of the arena. I organize the bets, hire new fighters. You know.
I know.
I want to join the camp. Can you help me?
I might be able to, if you manage to impress me. Some
I
of the
won't.
best fighters from all three camps come here to compete against each other. Challenge one of them to a fight. I'll watch you, and if you're good, maybe I'll think about it.
Okay. You know what? Maybe we should deposit our money from now on in our hut. I don't know if people can steal from our hut, but it might be safer than carrying it around with us.
I thought the old camp and the new camp didn't get on. So why do you let their people fight here?
It's simple. There's fights here once a week, and the diggers always like to see one of the rogues from the new camp get flattened.
I bet.
If one of them fights, there's more bets, and that's good for business. Personally, I can't stand the swines from the new camp. But business is business.
Business. Not gonna place a bet because I don't have any money.
Do you train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
Also can't do that because I don't have any money. Who needs training anyway?
Let me pass.
I will in a second. Just let me save first. Hey, Kurgo.
Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Hey, man.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
Good on you. Against who, though? Not gonna challenge him. No chance. No chance. I still can't get over that Fletcher just bashed our head in.
What are you doing here?
Look at those nipples.
I'm fighting for the glory of the Sleeper.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the Sleeper.
Is he a Templar?
I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
What is the Sleeper?
You will find priests who will be able to answer that question better than I can in our camp. I'll just tell you this much. The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He has led us to this place, and he'll get us out of here.
You mean you're waiting for your god to liberate you?
Yes, and the wait will soon be over. A
What a
great
stupid question,
invocation
Nameless Hero.
is currently being prepared.
This guy sounds like the guy from Princess Bride. I've never watched that movie, I don't think.
Could you describe the way to your camp?
There are always some novices around here in the old camp, willing to accompany newcomers like you to our camp. You only need to speak to them.
Will do. Eventually, though. Not quite yet.
What kind of invocation is it you're planning?
Our prophets say that the common invocation of the sleeper is the key to freedom. If you want to find out more about it, just come to our camp.
Yes, not yet. Bye. What's this guy, Karim? He's the best one here, isn't he? Definitely not going to challenge him.
Who are you?
I'm Karim. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
Okay. I'm not going to challenge you. Don't worry. Got nothing to worry about. I know he was worried about us challenging him, obviously. Why wouldn't you? I have literally no health. I'm gonna go look for some meat bugs to kill. That's more my level. Hi. They were here somewhere, I'm sure. Hold on. Okay, it's just a normal shadow. I felt like we were back at where Fletcher is. Because he sits in the exact... Oh, in a very similar... You can hear them. I think it's quite difficult to hit them with the sword, though. I feel like some people have said it's way easier to hit them without a weapon. Yeah, let's try it without a weapon. Oh fuck, I have to figure out how to switch between tabs though. How do I... Otherwise I won't be able to... Damn. How... It's not the arrow keys. It's not WASD. Because this only shows me... It doesn't show me my sword, for example. I didn't show us the torches earlier either. This is, I think, just latest items. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, problem solved now, I guess. Oh, come on. Let me just hit the stupid beat bug. Here we go. It's one down. I could get the other one. There we go. Finally. That was a bit easier in the playable teaser, hey? Okay, I think that's literally the only ones here though. Oh, a box? With actual... There's no stuff in it. Have I already looted this? Probably not. Probably just an empty box, because why would there be something inside of the box when it's just lying out outside, hey? Okay, I think we're almost through with talking to people. Oh, Kurgo's there training. Good on him. I don't think there's many people left to talk to. One of the few people who is left is Blood, who might be around here somewhere. Oh, is that him over there? No, that's just Digger. Oh, what the fuck is Snaff doing up there? Is he cooking himself? Oh, I can't talk. Can I talk to him? Here we go. Finally.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here.
That's nice.
Would you like some of my rice stew?
Of course.
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What?
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food.
Sure.
I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms.
Doesn't actually sound too
You
bad.
can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Do I have... I don't think I have
Sounds
hell
good.
mushrooms yet, do I?
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Is that Neck? Oh, I have the things already.
Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck.
Oh, yeah.
He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms.
Look at his arms,
but he
man.
didn't come back.
The way he's floating in midair.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Everywhere where there's garbage laying around. You should be able to find some at the deserted huts near the castle wall.
Surprising that nobody lives
Don't
there.
get confused by their ugly looks. Once cooked, they are tasty.
I have my dad's.
Where can I find hell mushrooms?
If you leave through the south gate, that's the collapsed tower. You'll see a plain directly in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
Okay.
I have the things you wanted from me.
8 items given.
I just have to add them. Then the stew will be ready. Wait.
Oh my god. Is this actually gonna work out? Is he gonna be bugged now? Snav, you okay there?
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
Nice. I wonder if we can.
You told me I could have as much stew
if
as I
we
wanted.
can sell this.
Sure, but there's nothing left today. Come back tomorrow.
Okay. Maybe that could be. Technically, if this sells even just for 1 ore.
Hey, you!
You could just sleep.
Clever boy.
Get ore. Get the ragu, and sell it, and then you have infinite money basically. Probably not much, but even if it just sells for 1, principle still applies.
Hey, you!
Oh, he didn't see that I took it. Great. Where is he even? You okay there? Right. Let's go up here. I have a bad feeling that this might be the area where mud is. Random people here. Yep. Okay, don't have to talk to them. I think we've spoken to almost everybody here. It might actually be that we've somehow avoided mud. Because that looks like it's... How the hell have I avoided mud? This is absolutely insane. Pretty cool though. Have I? Hold on. No, we haven't been down here yet, so... How have we missed mud? I'm not complaining though. Not complaining at all. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today, guys. This has been a fun dive back into Gothic, and we'll be continuing playing it. We will also continue to be playing other games today, so we'll probably be playing something different tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and seeing you again tomorrow. Until then, have a good one. Good night, guys. Until then, bye bye.